Alright, InMendham termination video number 3. That's right, day 3. So I make this an update video too. There's no update, nothing, haven't heard anything from YouTube. So, yeah, that's it. So I do want to do the thank you thing to all the people who mirrored videos by Karina and others. So, yeah, thanks to Tommy from the Bronx to make a video. You know, I'm just going to name the people with subs because they sort of count more than others, unfortunately. The DPR Jones guy and Andromeda's Wake, they really didn't have to do that because, you know, I've been sort of nasty. So good on them, you know, for having the principles, let's say, to do that. And it's nothing personal between us. It's just that, yeah, I just don't like their style of philosophy. I don't think it's entirely. Well, whatever, no point in arguing, you know the difference. I mean, you know, there's hard philosophy and then there's the mush other people are talking. There's really just one philosophy, the truth, and people seem to be running from it all over the place. So anyway, I did want to point out that, yeah, it's about the 1,600 InMendham videos. I mean, even if they didn't allow me to make new videos on the account, it's the 1,600 videos, the history that represents. It's just bullshit to delete all of that. You know, because I did the raspberries, because I raspberried Brett Keane. Is this really what it's about? I mean, we don't know, but I mean, what the fuck? You don't suspend an account, you terminate an account with no strikes on it for that? I mean, come on. It just doesn't make any sense. So anyway, on to other news. Yeah, they got to say thank you to Karina, of course. I mean, she didn't have to make the video, and you know, she has 2 strikes, and it's a little bit of a risk. And yeah, it works. I mean, people really do, you know, do what she says. We're all sort of whipped, aren't we? But anyway, it's a good kind of whipped. All right, so I did do 2 videos today on the site. Post a link. And you know, they're kind of long videos. Sorry about that, but that's the way it goes. So one of them was about Friday night stick cam, and I had a dream, and so yeah, so you can cut through the first half of the video is about the dream, second half is about stick cam. And then the next video is sort of related because again we're still arguing about this semantics, you know, over what the word objective truth is, what the word truth is, what the word reality is. Because, you know, the modern mystic doesn't believe there is a reality, nothing matters at all, it doesn't matter, doesn't really matter, it doesn't matter if I, you know, right now take this file and stick it up my nose and wiggle it inside my brain, it wouldn't matter one bit. No reason to be upset or disturbed at all because no harm has been done. Because it's just mattering. Whatever. Then you got, I did Nicotine and Matt, both made videos, so, you know, it's all one video. I responded, trying to make the point. And so anyway, I'm going to post the text of one guy's comment, this Trick017 something, whatever he is. I'll post his text in the description of the comment he left on Nicotine's video that I thought was a pretty good description of the argument that's being made here. It just seems so incredibly ludicrous. I mean, on the one hand, you got people who are, you know, there's no point in saying that philosophy goes somewhere and then saying, but we don't have to deal with that reality of that with the philosophy where it goes. I mean, like I said, if you philosophically believe that suffering doesn't matter, that has no substantive importance, that it wouldn't matter if we're all in horrible pain or we're all in brilliant pleasure, that universe is just as good as the opposite universe, yeah, then why are you even listening to videos? I just don't get it. I don't know why. I mean, if I actually believe that, to tell you the truth, you wouldn't want to meet me on the street, because yeah, that's the definition of a sociopath. I mean, if I don't have to worry about the suffering, then I don't have to worry about any ethic whatsoever. They all go right down the toilet. So I just don't see how that philosophy goes anywhere at all. It's insane. Seriously, it's insane. So sorry, Nick. And also going to a response video. Nick just did an economics video where he's just, you know, rubbing capitalism's prick again. It's a little weasel prick. And Nick has a fascination for it. He's basically saying, oh, capitalism has done us well. Oh, come on. the slavery, the exploitation. The only reason why we have what we have is because we took it unethically from other people. And it, you know, to justify that obscenity, to justify the waste that's built into what the rich have done with the money, the building of pyramids, to just nullify that and say it all worked out for the best is just a pile of shit. Human beings that worked could have been 3 or 4 times richer if it wasn't for capitalism. That's a fact. But apparently he's still got the blinders on and thinks that the Soviet experiment was a valid experiment, the Chinese experiment was a valid experiment, that that's the definition of socialism, is Castro or something. He has no imagination, no capacity to understand that it's the right answer isn't on either one of the extremes in this case. The right answer is to keep the best of both worlds and build a good Frankenstein of the two will work. A combination of the duality, but whatever. I won't argue it in here. I'll argue it in another video that I'll make probably tomorrow, or maybe tonight. I don't know, see how I feel. So I don't know if there's anything else. Yeah, so website, videos, if you are interested, and if not, then yeah, I don't know why you watched this video this far through. I really don't understand why you did that. If you're not interested in watching my videos, that would be kind of weird. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to do anything really interesting in this last little moment. Don't think so. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think I will. I think I'll refuse. I think I'll protest and refuse to do anything interesting. Oh, I will explain the green screen thing. I'm just experimenting, you know. So maybe if I get my account back, maybe I'll do a good news now and then. I just want to see if I can do a green screen that'll actually work better, so I ain't all haloed. But anyway, that's enough. The end of the video. No, really, the end.